Yes, sir. You are looking at the tunnel boring machine launch shaft here for the Line 2 subway extension. This will be the future northern terminus of the Bloor-Danforth line. 3 stations coming to replace the Scarborough RT, which is over 30 plus years old. Hey guys, Alex here. Welcome to the city's most diverse and multicultural part of Toronto, being the Scarborough Borough. This is in the northeast end of the city, well, sort of. Anyway, there's a Orion 7 NG hybrid, Route 85A. Then we're here at the intersection of Sheppard Avenue East and McCowan Road, here on the borders of what? Probably Malvern, could be wrong, but for sure in the eastern end of the Agincourt neighborhood. And it's another overcast day. I have a feeling January we won't be seeing a lot of frickin' sunny days, which I'm pretty disappointed about. Why can't we have nicer days? I know I'm complaining about this like every walking video, man. But the cloud, I can handle it because, you know, it's not actually that depressing outside like it was last week. But yeah, so I got off the 939B Finch Express bus. Took it one stop from Scarborough Centre Station, and despite that it was an express bus, the 130 bus overtook it. So it's pretty. I was pretty pissed. I didn't even see it coming until we turned onto McCowan Road. But yeah, so thought I would film a little walking video here along McCowan Road. It's been a really long time since I've filmed a video here. The last time I did that, it was back in November 2021, so over a year ago, except I was filming with the phone, and I went in the other direction. So we're going to be following at least 2 stations of the future Line 2 extension. And McCowan Road is a bit, there's a lot of commercial activity between here and Ellesmere, especially when we pass Highway 401. We'll be passing by Scarborough Town Centre. And we're walking south on the east side of McCowan Road. Camera's out of focus once again. We have some residential units here on the left and an apartment building on the right. And this street is very, very busy. A lot of buses, mostly coming from Scarborough Town Centre. But of course, McCowan Road will be impacted severely by the subway extension, the construction, which will replace Line 3, the Scarborough RT. If you guys are not from Toronto or not familiar with the Scarborough RT, I suggest you Google it. It's a lot of history, a big story. But the RT is over 35 years old, and this is the last year for the line. End of this year, it's gonna be permanently shut down, and it's gonna be converted into a dedicated right-of-way busway until the Line 2 extension is completed sometime in the early 2030s. I think we should have kept the RT and extended to Malvern and other underserved areas, but I think this new subway extension is going to be pretty promising, I hope. There's Invergordon Avenue. On the right is Pitfield Road. There's a very good roti shop that my mom and I went to many times. It's called the Roti Hut. I think the last time I was here, my mom and I, we got some. And we took it home. It was very, very good. And of course, just a Scarborough. I mean, there's definitely no shortage of Caribbean, West Indian food, you know, all that stuff. This is one of the city's busiest streets as well. Well, at least here in the East End, I think they should add an express route here. Mainly because, you know, Scarborough RT, you know, it's gonna be disappearing from the network. I really think the TDC should probably add a let's say a 920, no, probably a 916 McCowan Express. Because you know how busy the street is if you like live here or around. It's a pretty good view. So we're heading south. Hey, there's a lone black squirrel in a random backyard. Focus. Why the hell aren't you focusing? Oh, God. Jesus. I think that's the best I can do, eh? Fuck. This is bullshit. Because every time I'm partially pressing the shutter button, and it doesn't focus right away. Unless I can, I have to turn on the autofocus settings again. And there's Milner Avenue coming up. Most of the neighborhoods east of McCowan Road are industrial. There's several bus routes that go through the industrial areas, like routes 131. Actually, no, at least routes 130 to 134, which ironically all depart from Scarborough Center Station. But on the right, Channel 9 Court is CTV and TSN's studio. So like every evening, you know, CTV news comes on, you know, on CB24, like every evening at 6 and 11, and then again at, I think, 11. That's where they do everything. And I think part of TSN, they have their programs there as well. You know, I'm a huge Maple Leafs and Raptors fan, so and half of their games they're aired on TSM, which is the sports network. I'm not gonna cross over to the other side yet, and I don't know when, but we will see. Not much of a view yet, but maybe I'll cross over to the other side when we get to Highway 401 and see if we can get a view of the skyline. I don't think I can, but I'll try. And as I mentioned a lot of times in my walking videos, Scarborough used to be its own city. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. This truck is clearly blocking my path. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass over to the other side. How am I gonna get my way around this guy now? I think I got no choice but to probably like walk around him. Don't cancel me for that, because I got no choice. Yeah, there's Scarborough Town Center, as we all call it, STC. It's a great mall. Definitely changed a lot. But I like it. I like coming here. And if I am 99% supposed to be seeing a friend on Thursday, who's actually a local in this area. No video together, but kind of wanted to see her for a while, and she's leaving Canada next week. So let this be a good time. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this here and see if I could work my way around. This is bullshit, man. Okay, I think I have a break here. Let's see. Oh, thank you. So you let me go. All right. saw me and he just told me to come, so, and a good break because, you know, the light was red, so. Anyway, we're gonna cross over to the other side, and there is the CTV studios. And what I forgot to mention the date, it is Tuesday, January the 10th, 2022. 2 weeks left until my birthday. Hey, push the button here so you can cross. But who knows when it's gonna change. Look, it's passengers bus that's not in service, but probably gonna lay over when it gets to Scarborough Center Station. Woo! And yeah, there's a hospital not too far. That's the Scarborough General Hospital, but that's all the way down at McCowan and Lawrence. So you have to go way further down. And there is, of course, North America's busiest freeway. Well, that's what the Americans call it, but really it's a highway that cuts across southern Ontario from east to west. It's very busy at times, especially at rush hour. And you know, today being a weekday, it's probably going to be jam-packed heading home into eastern Scarborough and then eventually Durham region. Thumbnail opportunity there with the Nova LFS HEV in the background, or hybrid Nova. There's a lot of terms I use for that. Looks like traffic is running smoothly here on the 401. Oh, look! It's far, far away, but you can see it. There she is. She is peeking. Hello there, Mr. CN Tower. Tallest, well, we used to be the tallest freestanding structure in the world. Yes, the CN Tower, it's so tall, it can literally be seen from almost any point in the city. Well, high point, especially on, like, when you're going above a bridge, so that's what I love about it, because, you know, every time I see it, I gotta zoom in, because to show you that I really have good eyes. And so does this camera, because it has a freaking fantastic zoom, and there's an asshole biking on the sidewalk, which is illegal and dangerous. I'm tempted to say something to him, but no, that's just going to start a conversation because people don't give a shit. There's Best Buy and Super Shore. And there's the Cineplex, which used to be the famous Players, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta ask my mom because she grew up in Scarborough, so you know she would come here all the time, like when she was like my age, living in Birchcliff. And there's a few commercial buildings up there, mostly off of Progress Avenue, which I filmed a walkie video on once last year. I'm not sure if you guys can see the wood. I ain't gonna zoom in, but that used to be the former Sears. Actually, it was the last Sears store to exit Canada. Coincidentally, it's almost a 4-year anniversary. Actually, no, 5-year anniversary of the exit of Sears here in Canada. And in fact, it's still shrinking in the United States. 3447. These hybrid Novas come from the Malvern division, which is not too far from here. Sheppard, west or east of Markham. I passed it before once. but not in a walking video. I prefer these buses than the diesel ones. Yeah, so I think later this year, a smaller urban format store of an IKEA will be coming here. So now y'all don't have to go to North York. I mean, it's just a 10-minute drive from here, but a convenience in having an IKEA in Scarborough. Gotta cross to the other side here because the light's gonna change. There we go. And there is Progress Avenue. So going over. So yeah, so as I mentioned, hopefully my friend and I will actually see my message and we can all figure out something. Ironically, it's the day I have my class, but luckily my class is in the morning, so won't take me too long to get here, and hopefully we'll have a good time. But I'm not gonna go into STC today. I mean, I could, but nah. I think I'm gonna take this down to Ellesmere Road. And then I'll either walk to McCowan station and take the long hour-and-a-half journey back to my old hood, because I'm staying there tonight at Silverthorns in the York Borough. It took me about an hour and 40 minutes to get here. I mean, I enjoyed the ride, but it's a bit longer. That's when you don't have the Eglinton line yet up and running yet. If I was at my actual home, I'd get here like pretty quickly. I took the 941 bus down to Keele Station. I think this time I'm gonna get off at Ossington and take the 161. And there's a pedestrian bridge that everybody's well known with. I don't know if I've ever been on that before. I can't remember. I'll have to check my last walking video up the street here and see if I can see if I actually went on it. Scarborough, Scarborough, Italian kitchen and bar. Can't do my freaking Italian accent. Look at that, 134 bus is busy. Little bit of a 939. Oh, 129. Yeah. Wait till all the freaking buses get so overcrowded. If a TTC, hey look, Durham Region Transit. Route 920 going to Pickering. I think Pickering. I've only been on it once. Not the route though, but yeah, wait till the TTC and the city cut down, reduce service, all services, despite that we're going up and recovering to pre-pandemic service. I'm so infuriated by that. Tory is just going hard at it. It's not right. It's not friggin' right. What an idiot. Because that means bus is going to be overcrowded. You're going to be waiting like 30 friggin' minutes. And also probably 10 minutes for the next subway train. And also, once the Scarborough RT closes, there's going to be all sorts of confusion. So I feel for you guys that live in this borough. Just watch out. Because it's coming. It is. The storm is coming. So TTC is definitely it's planning for how they're going to handle things, but I don't think customers are going to react to it very well, because even a lot of people, they don't know that the RT is closing. They're losing a big important infrastructure here in Scarborough. So it's a huge loss for this community. So yeah, and not just the shuttle buses between Kennedy and here. Look, there's the RT. Pretty much all the other buses that serve Kennedy and Scarborough Center Station, they're gonna be like jam-packed. So lucky me, I don't live here. But anybody that like lives in, like, let's say like West Hill, actually no, because you can easily go to Kennedy, but like Malvern or Bendale, or even me, because you know as you guys know, I go to UTSC. I can always use the 905, which goes directly from Kennedy to where I need to go. But man, let's see how things are end of this year. Oh man, missed my chance. Maybe next time I will. My batteries, I have 1 bar anyway, so if I do that, it's gonna be a waste of time. Actually, no, waste of battery. Look, another bus. That's a Nova LFS this time, a diesel. I am aware DRT has brand new Nova hybrids. And the other DRT bus that you saw not too long ago, that was a New Flyer XT40. Excelsior. XT is for short. As I mentioned before, McCowan is a very pointless station because, you know, it's just right across from the friggin' mall, and nobody even uses it, except for, according to a viewer who did a video on this line, says only transit fan energy. Look, there's even a little bit of people on the bus here. Route 920. I know it obviously goes to Pickering, but I'm not sure if it goes to Oshawa. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna cross over back to the east side. We'll end things off at Ellesmere Road and so you can catch the 38 or the 133 bus back to Scarborough Center. I'm just gonna go home from here. I only did 2 ride videos on DRT. I'm thinking of going back there soon, but not anytime this month or not even next month. I don't know when. And straight ahead is the former Scarborough City Hall. Also, these apartments here are fairly new. Oh, look at that! RT! Bad timing because I'm crossing. Obviously, I can't look, but here's a good thumbnail moment, though. Yes, you can consider this like our monorail. Well, I think it's what Americans would call it. Because I remember seeing a 90s program based in LA. Wasn't it the 90s? And they were talking about, you know, why the transit here was very good. And they were calling the RT a monorail. Well, we don't have a monorail of any type. Oh, hold on. That's the McCowan yard over there. Is she moving? I think she is. I'm gonna film this. I'm sorry, I had to capture that. A moment of history. Because you're not gonna see this again. So we're just 2 streetlights away from ending this video. Down at Ellesmere Road. So I got a little plaza here, McCowan Square. For a Freshco. So I'll be back here on Thursday because I'm going to school. And then hopefully, me and my friend will arrange a time and we can meet together. Maybe I'll get a random clip. I don't know. We'll see. All-Star wings and ribs. I know it's 0 Celsius. I forgot to mention the temperature outside. I always do that, like almost at the start of every single video. Well, walking video at least, not when I'm like riding the TTC or whatever sort of nature. And also, I forgot to mention, this is a last minute walking video because my class ended a bit early, so I just thought, okay, let me just use this time and film a quick walking video and crank out some more of me just going around Toronto on foot. And there we are. So now McCowan Road is just residential. And there's the construction up ahead. Of course, for the subway. And I forgot to mention, the new Scarborough Center Station will be closer to McCowan Road, so expect a lot more construction coming. But guys, that is just gonna be it, so we're gonna wrap it up here. And I'm gonna go on the long ass journey home. And what time is it now? What's the time? 3:01. Yep, so now it's to start the after rush hour and look, interesting view down looking west, but well, we're gonna end it here. That's all she wrote. So guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. And you can leave your donations to me on Super Thanks or PayPal, whichever one works for you. But of course, like, stay tuned for many more walking videos to come. Hopefully, I'll try to do these at least like once a week. Can't guarantee, but we will definitely see about that. But stay warm and stay safe, and I guess we'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care. Adios. Bye-bye.